frustrating. It's like adding insult to injury. I make the video this morning. It's the one where it's the idiot to idioM as the idiot savant for ideal. Ideal. Right, yeah. Oh my gosh. In the iGod program from idiot to idioM in savoir. In one person won't get mad at being addressed as such because it is savoir work, but whatever. In some serve, some savant, whatever. But here's what happens. I'm in this fallout shelter. I have this Verizon Fios Lewis has that I have to tap into now because Tiafrio 1975 disconnected my PKU with T-Mobile. And so now I have to find some alternate source because I don't like change. I don't even like using, I mean, I've gotten used to this device. It's the whatever. I don't want to change. He wants me to change. I won't change. In stubborn asses and mules and moles and JULES of like JULES. So, anyhow, so I taped the recording this morning of what I needed to say, what I noticed, my handwritten note in the way that I think, which is not how the servers around here think. It's a savant thing. But so I have this network necessarily issue at technical level of I'm relying on Lewis's Verizon Fios, which I don't know if that's been compromised by the whatever. I mean, I just don't feel there's any security anywhere. I'll just be honest. I don't trust humans, and I don't think there's security. It doesn't feel that way. I mean, personal security at the mastery to protect the DO, so nobody comes in to harm. That I feel is very secure in that structure. I greatly thank you. It does very much feel like Beyonce in Compton with some imaginary green parrot wall built around. Where you can't see the streets just beyond you and you feel you're safe while you're doing your concert thing. But there is this other thing of the internal security within the fallout shelter at an electronic level that's a little concerning because I don't know. Now, what happened this morning is, and I don't know how the security kiddos constructed some industrial society that agrees on whatever technology agrees to and one layer of solidarity. I am using this Wi-Fi now from my gallery to the internet. But it's my internet. It's the MaxiPad internet with the tampon with no application. And then it goes into the YouTube account that I use. And then it just hangs out there. It gives me a longer code for string that then I put on my Facebook as a reference because I don't know about these MP4s and you kiddos with your fancy stuff. I don't want to know too much. Make it work one way, and don't change it. So I take it from there, and I move it to Facebook on a link. And normally I take a photo, so my DO, capital M, capitulate M, knows what the link should look like should any of the humans I don't trust get fancy and want to change stuff at like some layer of I went out of my way to make sure that at least I was making an effort between the IDOT and then the idioM, and me being in a small m position, trying to, as an idiot savant, trying to get to the capital M in mastery of my own ideal. So, I did that. But when I uploaded it to my YouTube channel, the only one I upload to, in the one piece, just make it simple. I am not a complicated woman. I like things very simple. There's whatever. It disappeared. So I took a photo of it. The video that I had just finished, first of all, as I was loading it up, it says time on it, which never makes sense. It's not human time. I have no, if it's the little fights time. And then it then processed, looked like it was going to be available, and then it went back into processing again. And I'm like, okay. So now we've got a multi-tiered process. And I'm like, all right, so I'll just wait till it processes. And then I'm like, can I have the link number? And it just, the whole thing just disappeared after it processed. It didn't even become available. I'm like, now what is this garbage? It's just me, it's my account, and I have a process. It goes from there to the Facebook. That's it. So, I don't know. I don't know who's in the magical green emerald city of capital M that's making it difficult for me this morning, but it's just a mention that my ideal large capitulate M should know. Somebody tried to grab it, scrub it, look at it before it perhaps blessed his Coptic view on telling on the whatever children of Earth that are still bothering me in some format. Whatever. It's Earth, solar system, Milky Way, universe, galaxy is broken. It's Bayside Station, Bayside, New York, 11361.